Every inhale and exhale, you have an opportunity to regulate or balance your nervous system, because that's ultimately what we want. So we have the sympathetic response, which is the energizing part of the nervous system. And it's not just there for when we're in emergency, it's there when we want energy, when we want to create, when we want to do amazing things. And then on the exhale, we have this parasympathetic, the rest, the digest.
Right.
And we would, ideally, you want this well-balanced system.
Okay.
But ideal is not the kind of world that we live in. So what happens, as I said, as soon as you become stressed, all of a sudden there's tension in the throat, in the shoulders, and you start to breathe high up in the chest. Now, when you're breathing high up in the chest, and it's shallow breaths, at times you're holding your breath, you breathe like that when you are stressed. So, very interesting. The brain is watching the breath all the time.
Okay.
And the brain is reacting to the breath. So you can imagine, without realizing it, you're holding your breath, or you're breathing high up and it's shallow breaths. What is the breath telling the brain? Stress. We're not happy. It's not good. The brain responds. The brain says, okay, we need safety right now. So the brain then secretes all the stress hormones, switches off the part of the brain that helps us with executive functioning and thinking and planning. All of a sudden, memory, emotion lights up, and that's where we start to operate. But when we change the way we breathe, so now we go from unconscious breathing, we become aware of how we're breathing, nose, low, slow, then we start to activate the rest and digest, the parasympathetic, and the message to the brain, everything's good. So as I said, the intelligence in the body is the inhale, you're activating sympathetic, exhale, you're activating parasympathetic. So every time you breathe, you have the opportunity to bring balance to your nervous system, and that's what we want, balance.